arcade sucks!
About 2-ish hours, this beta will close. So I wanted to go ahead and get some last minute CrossWorlds videos before the end to fill you guys' void while we wait for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds to fully release, because I know I will be waiting, and it's going to be painful. So I want to be able to watch myself play this game, especially now that I'm in Legend. So you guys get to see some Legend gameplay, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some Legend gameplay. I'm super excited to get into this. Let's get it. I'm ready. I will say I'm gonna get quiet for a lot of this because y'all know I'm gonna have to really concentrate and lock in, but I'll try to do what I can, you know. So this is my board, and like I said, don't get used to this board because genuinely I'm gonna be running Blue Star on Sonic a lot of the time when the full game comes out a lot. But I might make a custom board for the Werehog. I think I'm gonna do that. But this is my board with the Sonic thing. This is what I run on the air board. And this seems to do pretty good, especially with ring range up. But I might get this level 2 quick charge back. I might do this. This is pretty good. I also run this a lot too. But I like this because quick recovery is just way better to have. So I kind of run that a little bit and just experiment with gadgets a lot. And I have a lot of main ones. I'm hoping we'll get more gadget plates when the full game comes out. I would assume we do. But I'm just experimenting a lot with a bunch of different stuff, and just having fun with the beta in the last phases. I know we're only limited to a few maps, but honestly, I really like all the maps. They're all really, really fun. And I'm kind of taking my time to appreciate them because I feel like even though we're seeing them so often now, when the full game comes out, there's going to be so many CrossWorlds to do. There's going to be so many CrossWorlds to play in, and this happens. This is normal, I promise. As I was saying, there's going to be so many CrossWorlds that a lot of the CrossWorlds we have now are probably going to be few and far between. Like, we're not really going to get a lot of these CrossWorlds coming back. Well, not coming back, but we're not going to have them as often as we probably would be getting them comparatively to now. So I'm kind of trying to take my time with appreciating them more, even though I see them more frequently. Like, 'cause it's like, what are the odds I'm going to get Kraken Bay when the full game comes out? Aside from the very first Grand Prix, what are the odds I'm going to get Kraken Bay for a long time? You know, what are the odds, right? So I'm just taking my time to like appreciate them. Even Magma Planet, even though that's kind of my least favorite CrossWorld, I just don't really like the design of it too much. It's not too straight, but it feels like there's too much hazards. It's really easy to actually, like, I mean, yeah, you could definitely dodge it, but it does feel like there's just a little bit too much, like, that can really screw you over in that. But either way, we'll play this round with Sonic, and then I think I'll do Shadow for the next one, and then I'll do a character that I haven't played yet, maybe like Knuckles or something. But I'm going to be playing on Extreme Gear probably for the rest of the demo because, one, I really love the way they feel. They're my favorite playstyle, and I've gotten really good with them. And they are, a lot of people are trying to say online that they are not different from the car gameplay. They are fundamentally different, very different. They feel the same in nature, but these boards do not get a lot of speed at all. These boards are designed that way intentionally to not get a lot of speed. These boards are meant to be very slow. Even when you're drafting, unless you have max rings, you're not going to catch up to people. It is up to you to be able to build boost in order to stay on top. So you really need to be boosting and just keeping up with your... Why is it absolutely pooping out every single time I record, bro? Whoever is driving that cream and cheese Christmas Victorian carriage, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, and you should be ashamed of yourself. That thing is ugly, bro. I will say this. I'm loving that people are really loving the Extreme Gear coming back because it's been a while since Riders, and I know a lot of people grew up with Riders and really loved it growing up. I did too. I really did too. But I do like that there are people that still prefer the cars and want to run the cars a lot more, because although I prefer the Extreme Gear, I like the cars too. The cars are still nice. They're still cool to experience, and I enjoy them, you know, and I run them occasionally. I don't run them all the time, but I run them occasionally, you know, so it's still nice to see that there are some people that do prefer the cars and want to be in the cars and maybe even just change it up every now and then, because it keeps it different. It keeps it fresh, and, you know, and it keeps, like, it just makes this game so wacky, and I feel like in a good way, like, this game is very arcadey and wacky, and it embraces that, and it's wacky in that way where it's like, oh man, you got a car with this daggum hoverboard. Like, it's cool that way. It's fun and it's amazing. And I think it's gonna crash again. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, good. I was about to say, bro, oh my gosh. Even Joker being in this demo for the rest of it, super cool, love it. But man, 2 more hours of gameplay and then this game is gone for good, at least until the release day, September 25th. Man, I'm gonna be so sad when this shuts down, bro, because I can't play this game anymore, because this game has really been feeling the game void in my life. I really just have not been playing a lot of games recently. Not because I am like, nothing wrong with me personally. I'm fine. I just really don't. I've really just been bored with a lot of the games in my library and stuff like I'm still playing the Atelier games, and I love Yumiya and Rise and all that. I've been playing a lot of those games, but the thing with those is like, with JRPGs, I love playing them, but I kind of had to be like in a certain mood to play them. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I had to like feel like, oh man, today's a JRPG day for me to like play that. Where it's like the same kind of thing with you know, and so I'll end up playing a Sonic game, and then I'll get bored of that one, get off of it, and then play another one. Like I'll just change constantly because I get bored of playing the same thing over and over and over again. And you know, this game is perfect to like kind of change that formula up a little bit, you know, especially considering there's just something drastically different all the time, you know, as well as, oh my gosh, is it just super fun. By the way, I love Color from All. I don't know if I've said that before, but I love it. It's just something different. It's something unique. It's fun, and it never gets old or stale with the CrossWorld gimmick and everything. Even with the online mode, it's just so fun, and it's gonna be a perfect stream game. I know I said it a lot in streams if you watch the streams of the CrossWorld beta, but it's just, this game's so fun. It's so awesome. I love it, and it's just not gonna get old anytime soon. I love it. Okay, let him target. Send that back, return to sender. Nice. Yeah, but all in all, fun gameplay, amazing track design, amazing just everything about this game. Just this entire game in general is awesome, and I love it so freaking much to death and back. And it's probably my favorite kart racer of all time. I absolutely love and adore this game. I knew it. It's fine. First win on a recording. Let's get it, baby. I was front running that entire time too, pretty much. I was dominating that race. And I was commentating too, which was crazy. Like, I cannot believe that. Usually I cannot focus at all, but that's some legend gameplay for y'all. I hope y'all can really understand that I'm actually like really skilled at this game. It's just I unfortunately get hit by a lot of items, and it makes it look like I'm not that skilled, but I promise I'm pretty cracked at this game. I'm ready, especially to rebuild back to legend. I only did it in this beta because I wanted to have like that achievement of saying like, hey, I did it in 4 days. We'll try to be a little bit more lax, and I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more difficult when we get to, I feel like this isn't going to be all the ranks, because like, where's S rank? You know, like, where's S rank? Yeah, like, where's the S rank? I feel like S rank should have been I feel like it should have been like A plus and then S minus S plus and then A rank. That would have been made more sense, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, I'm using my Knuckles board, so it's not gonna look as good or matching or symmetrical as Cream would be, but you know, it's gonna have to do for now. So I have a handling build on this. It's actually gonna really help us out. I've actually never used Cream on the Extreme Gear yet, so this should be interesting. I've used Cream, but not on Extreme Gear. Her animations are adorable. I freaking love them so much. I love them so much. They're so cute. Like, you know, like, they're just so cute. She did it, bro. She did it. Like, oh, I about slimed that dude out. Hold up, chat. I love the music here, by the way. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I knew I was gonna get flattened by that. That's fine. Okay. Steal some rings from you. E Stadium. All right, I know all about E Stadium. And that's another thing about this, the CrossWorld thing. I forgot that you can actually get main stages into CrossWorld still, so that's still super cool too. So it kind of creates some variety too, because you can still get a full main stage as a CrossWorld, which I completely forgot that is a thing that even happens remotely in this game. So that's just so cool. Okay, we're not doing too bad right now, and our handling is going crazy with Cream, because Cream's such a good handling character. Alright, hit the boost. I don't really have an optimized build for her, but we'll make whatever we can work. Alright, hit that Zaz. Sorry, Zaz, I know. We got Zaz Nation. I'm a part of Zaz Nation, I know. Ow. Okay, it's fine. Hit you. I'm gonna save this. Okay. For now, because I knew that monster truck was gonna be right there. Get out of the way. Okay, I need to get this thing. Because it should have metal in it, right? No, it has the punching bags. That's fine. Let's hit it. Another hit on that Zaz. Da, 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 da. Nice. Okay, I don't think we did too bad there.
Well, I tried my best.
Hey, that's all that matters, right? Fourth. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, as long as we're going up, technically, even though I'm done with rank. That's another thing I'd love to talk about. These original stages, these original tracks. Oh my gosh, man. Big sneeze. That's crazy. These original tracks, man, are so good. They're so amazing. I absolutely love them. They're all super freaking fun. They're amazing. And the music, and that's something that I wanted to, I don't know if I've talked about this in a previous video or not, but something that I want to mention is a lot of people were hating on the soundtrack of this game. And we're like, oh, well, you know, like the EDM, what? Okay, first of all, let me phrase it like this. It's a racing game, right? Most racing games have EDM, so it makes sense. And the EDM is only really for the remix tracks. The original stuff like this, like Wonder Museum and Water Palace, you know, E Stadium, Rainbow Garden, Colorful Mall, all of those original stages have their own original music that aren't EDM. And you're trying to tell me that it's all EDM? Like, bro, come on now. First of all, I'm an EDM fan, so I get it if you're not really an EDM fan to begin with. I get that. If that's not really your thing, that's fine. But me personally, you know, it's fine for me, but I also expect it because I've played racing games before. So it's something that I expect in general. Because I expect, oh my gosh, it's the drift one. Dang it. I love this stage, but holy crap. Why'd it have to be the drift one, bro? Look, why'd it have to be the drift one? Okay, hit this. I just got circumcised. That's awesome. Got to recover from the depths. That's amazing. Okay, give me all those rings. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna lock in just a little bit. I was front running earlier, but I'm gonna have to lock in a little bit. I kind of get really distracted on this frenzy mode for the CrossWorlds because I try to focus too much on drifting and boosting, and it kind of gets me behind a little bit. So I'm trying not to fumble it. Okay, hit you. Okay, hit you. Keep it tight, keep it tight. There we go. There's so many that are super far ahead, and I don't know where they're at. Oh, I see them. Come on. That's fine. No, it's not. Never mind. They hit me real hard. Time to employ my ultimate strategy, chat. If they don't take everything from me, like my family and my dreams and my hopes as a content creator. Everything about me is about to get taken away. One-winged angel, you freaking loser. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, no slime on me. Don't slime me out. There we go. It's all good. Yeah, I knew we were going to kind of get a low place with the car, but it's a cool build and it's really nice. You can kind of see how effective it is. Like, we were able to front run for a good bit and collect a lot of rings, which is nice. It's really good for collecting rings and getting top speed, which is it's a really nice build. I really enjoy it. But with that being said, let's get it, baby. Yes, sir. Bro, Knuckles on the board is so hype, bro. He's got so much aura on this junk, bro. I will say his boosting animation is a little goofy, but other than that, he's got a lot of aura. He's going crazy on this junk. Look at that. Hit that jet and one other extra person with the explosion was nice. Bro, I love Wonder Museum so much. Have I said that already? I know I have, but you know, it is what it is. Dude, the absolute, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I can't even be mad at that because that clutch up was crazy. I can't even be mad at how crazy they clutched up that shot. Like, ricocheted off the wall perfectly to where I was gonna be. I can't even be mad at that. That was crazy. That was good. Props to whoever threw that. I doubt I'm ever gonna find out, but props to whoever threw that, bro, because that was phenomenal. I can't even lie. That was phenomenal. That was such a good shot too. I see that dude with the freaking monster truck. I'm trying to stay away from him because I know he's gonna activate it. Yeah, there he is. I see him up there. Oh, he's gonna wait till he gets the first. He's gonna waste that. The thing is, the monster truck actively activates for less time the further up the front you are. So if you're in the back bagging, you're gonna get more time on it. Please be the yes, Dark Chow. I'll take it, baby. Get a little less time with the items on it, but okay, just wait. He's gonna slime them out. Nice. I like how you can actually see them through the portal too. So like the portal does actually work. It's not like just a picture, you know. Okay, with the green. Hit that. And the extreme gear do control, like I said, a lot differently than how other things in this game do, but they are fun. So there's that. The U in color. Not doing too hot there. That's a loss, I think.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah. Didn't do too hot there. We should just be Sonic and get it over with. Well, 9, 8, not bad. Before we do anything, hey, if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure to subscribe because it helps out a lot and it really is, goes a long way. I know I don't ask people to subscribe a lot, and I should probably do it more, but I really do, you know, I feel like I shouldn't ask too much, but it would mean a lot if y'all did that, you know. I've been working hard at the YouTube thing and I want to make it work. So I would really appreciate that, as well as, hey, if you're new around here and you want to consider becoming a member, it's only $5 a month, and the thing is, you'll get a nice amount of exclusive content for the member stuff. But right now I haven't been doing too much, and I'll be honest, I haven't been doing much with the content, but I plan on doing more, bringing back the editing streams, bringing back Chow Garden streams, possibly doing stuff like this with CrossWorlds, where I'll have members feature in the streams with me on the races. So maybe I'll have you guys in races, online races with me, and you guys can show up if you're a member. So it'll be cool. I can't wait, you know, for that. So I would really appreciate if y'all did that. And hey, leave a like on the video. And I know there's this like new hype system. Leave some hype too, so we can get that video out there. Would really appreciate it. It would go a long way. But anyway, let's get into this. I'm ready. So I'll say this about Joker, and I've said this before in my original Joker video where we tried him out. Joker is cool because he's a handling character with a speed car. So he gets the benefits of both speed and handling, which really helps him out because he feels really good. He feels really, really good. I know you could technically just do that with any other character. You could probably do that with Amy, low-key. But I was like, you know what? I like doing it with Joker. It just feels right with Joker. I don't know. He also, I love his trick sound. So, you know, if I'm going to do it with anybody, I'm going to do it with Joker, you know. But either way, you know, and we need to play with him as much as we can in the time the beta has, because we're going to have to wait a whole month after the game releases just to get him, because it's going to take a while for him to release. So it is going to take a little bit to release him. Oh, he's about to get slimed out. Nice. What is it? Oh my gosh, it's the drift one again? Bro, you've got to be kidding me. We had the drift one in the last video, and it's been like a few minutes since the last video. You gotta be kidding me. I'm absolutely livid right now. Bro, oh my gosh. You've gotta be... Don't use that monster truck, please. Don't use that monster truck. I saw it in your hand. Don't use the monster truck, please. I saw it in your hand. I'm trying to save this so I don't have to... What just hit me? Oh, another car. That's all. Okay, hit this. I'm waiting for somebody to target me so I can... I freaking love Apato so much, dude. This is definitely my favorite track in the game. Okay, I don't want that thing to hit me. Is it Dark Chow? It is. Nice. Dark Chow will give us something hopefully nice. Let's see. Okay, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, laser. I hate this thing. I hate laser so much. Laser is so stupid, dude. Let's hit it. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Laser sucks. I'm not using laser anymore, bro. Laser sucks, bro. Laser sucks, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Laser's the worst item in this entire game. I'll do a video on Joker again, even though, you know, I've already covered him here. But I'll do another video on Joker just to cover him again. Then I'll do one on Ichiban. Whoever we get. I think Knights was confirmed, so I'll definitely do one on Knights. I'm willing to bet that, Red from Angry Birds is definitely going to get in this game. He will, because he's a Sega IP now. So I'll either way, when they come out, I'll cover them. I'll cover them in their tracks, and I know they're also getting a collab Grand Prix. So when those collab Grand Prix eventually do come out and stuff, I will cover the collab Grand Prix as well. So I will be covering all the collab Grand Prix and everything else. I'll be covering all of it. So don't worry. All of it. This game's just gonna get a lot of content from me, and I really hope, like I said, that's why I asked for like a subscribe and stuff like that, because honestly, I want the content on this to carry over, and I want this content to be successful. I want CrossWorlds to be the thing that helps my YouTube channel grow the most. I want it to be the thing that makes my channel even bigger than it already is now. And it's okay, it's decently big now, but I want these videos to go absolutely insane, you know. I want them to go absolutely insane. They'll be so fun to do and use, and oh my gosh, I can't wait. But especially just wait until the full game. Like another thing about this game that I was noticing earlier, or not even earlier, just as I was playing the game, this game is so expressive compared to earlier or more recent Sonic games. Holy crap, everything just has so much expression and style, squash and stretch, all of it. Super expressive. Like even like when Sonic hits somebody, that little thumbs up he did, dude, was so expressive. It was awesome. When you lose a position, the little like head thing he does where he's like, oh my gosh, like that, like, dude, it's so expressive. All of it, every single bit, every single detail down to the last minute detail has care and love put into it, and you can really tell that Sega really tried with the game, and it's so, and I appreciate it so much, and I love it so much, especially considering like the last time they did this was Sonic Unleashed. That's the last time they did anything like this to this level was Sonic Unleashed, my favorite game of all time, you know. So it's nice to see this, especially considering this is definitely one of my favorite Sonic games of all time now. It's definitely a top 5 for me, for sure. And it's a kart racer, and this is definitely my favorite kart racer game of all time. That's for sure. I can definitely give you all that. That is definitely a 100% guarantee my favorite kart racer of all time. Even though we're not even in the full version of the game, we're in the beta version, and it's, bro, let's get it, baby. Ready? Oh my gosh, I did not mean to hit that. I'm embarrassing myself. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna get this. Let's get it. I don't know what place I came there. I think it was like 4th.
Not bad, I guess.
Not bad, I guess. Okay, I think that was like about 4th. That's not bad. Not bad, I guess, which is true. I think it was about 4th or 5th. I would assume 5th. Okay, yeah, not bad. Pounder of... I got beat by that dude, bro. What are we doing? Another thing I definitely want to talk about. I'm so glad people are turning around on this game. From the beginning, I've been hyping up this game, and I've seen a lot of discourse, especially on TikTok and a little bit on Twitter. I'm not really up to date with Twitter and stuff. That's more Sendo's forte. I'm more the TikTok guy. I follow stuff on TikTok where everybody hates and has horrible opinions, so it's not like it really matters. But either way, a lot of the discourse on TikTok, and I actually had a TikTok that I uploaded that really went viral. It got like 33,000 views and like a ton of likes and everything. And a lot of people in the comments of that TikTok, and I know I've probably mentioned this in the video, we're talking about how the gameplay looks really, really slow, and that it doesn't look fun, and that it won't be better than Mario Kart World. Well, a lot of people have come around to the game since the open beta, and are now saying that this game will beat out Mario Kart World and will probably be the best kart racer of 2025. And a lot of people are still saying Kirby Air Riders, which no, because that comes out in November or December, and that won't contend with the Game Awards. This will have enough time to cook, and everybody's already slated it to be the best kart racer of 2025, which is awesome. So to see Sonic finally win something will be amazing, you know. But I digress. Either way, I'm glad to see that this beta has given people the chance to not only just play the game, but see it in a new light where people are like, okay, we were wrong. This game is actually super awesome. It's fun. It's not slow paced at all. It's super fast paced. It's fun. It's exhilarating. Like, and I basically from the beginning, I was always right about this game from the beginning, where I had been saying like, oh man, like, y'all don't sleep on this game. Buy it day one. It's awesome. People love it. I love it, you know, and that's exactly why I wanted to do the giveaway, which congrats to the winner, by the way. As of this recording, I won't know, but the winner will already have been announced and will be receiving their copy on opening day, and probably early. So I hope they'll be enjoying their copy if you're watching this after the release date of CrossWorlds. I'm going to try to get these out before CrossWorlds fully releases, but we'll see what happens. Either way. Oh my gosh, the snipe was crazy. Did y'all see that, dude? Oh my gosh, the snipe was crazy. Please be, oh no, dang it. I was gonna say, please be, Dark Chow. I'll take a Dark Chow, but daggum slime, bro. Oh my gosh, I hate slime, bro. Because not only is it just annoying, but it takes away your items. It should not do that. I do hope they fix that. I do hope they fix that. Alright. Looks like we have the ultimate bagging strat. The ultimate bagging strat, baby. We still didn't do that good, honestly. Still didn't do that good. But like I said, people are really turning around on this game, which really feels awesome to know that I was just correct about this game in every asset and facet, and that my hype was not misplaced, that I was right, and I knew, as I was saying in other videos, that a lot of this game had a lot of care and time and style and everything just put into. Sega is on the up and up, and they were serious about surpassing Nintendo, and they've done it with this game, surprisingly. I remember a few months ago Sega was saying that they were going to try to surpass Mario, and everybody laughed in Sega's face saying that would never happen. And here we are, 2025, playing even in this beta with how stable it is, even with the online problems. It's a beta, so you got to keep that in mind. Even with this beta, with how much is here, little content is here, it still feels like endless amount of content. And even with that, this game feels so refreshing and new and just fun compared to Mario Kart World, which was fun when it came out, but a lot of people got bored of it really fast and went back to Mario Kart 8. And they've already, in my opinion, and I think in a lot of people's opinions, have already surpassed Mario Kart with this game, which is crazy to think about. That a few months ago, Sega was talking about surpassing Mario and they got laughed at, and here they are already doing it with just a racing game competing with another racing game title. Now, with mainline Mario games and mainline Sonic games, that's to be debated, and what will happen with Frontiers 2, because obviously Frontiers 2 is going to be coming out, we don't know when, but if anything, this game is an amazing blueprint to start with that a lot of people are really gonna love. Yep, told you. It actually scared me. I actually jumped. Like, I didn't have the face cam on, but I actually jumped. Like, I was expecting it, but then I didn't expect it to come up so soon, and it made me jump a little. I'm not gonna lie, it made me jump a little bit. Like, it actually made me jump a little. But that's not to say that Mario Kart is not bad. It is still a decent game, and it's a beautiful looking game. Graphically, it's beautiful, and a lot of the ideas that it presents are really cool and really good, but it falls flat, especially considering with this game what we have and the CrossWorld gimmick. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, the CrossWorld gimmick will get old. Think about it like this. There's a ton of CrossWorlds in this game, and even with that, it's always going to be different. The likelihood that you're going to get the same CrossWorld in another race back to back outside of this beta, because obviously there's only a select few in this beta, outside of this beta, the likelihood that you're going to get the same exact CrossWorld in the next race is really low. It's incredibly low. Like, I doubt you're ever going to get the same exact CrossWorld. It's always going to feel different because you're going to have a different CrossWorld for every single time that you play the game, especially online. You know, I don't know for like Grand Prix mode if that's going to be a little different, but either way, it's still going to be drastically different compared to Mario Kart World, where a lot of people are like, oh, well, there's over 200 intermission tracks. Okay, yes, true, but let's think about it this way. If we take Mario Kart World's 200 intermission tracks versus the CrossWorlds, where the CrossWorlds, yes, we know the track design with great track design, the intermissions are mainly straight lines. What's the likelihood that you've gone through all of the CrossWorlds at the same time? And not only that, what is it, or the likelihood that you've gone through all the intermissions? You've probably only been through about 1/4 of the intermissions, even if you've played the game religiously since the day the game has came out. And it's been out for a while, so I doubt everybody's even encountered all of them. And even then, the track design of the intermission tracks are so straight and narrow and boring. Do you really think you would notice a difference in those tracks? Or you would feel like you're playing the same tracks, right? Whereas, like, yeah, sure, the CrossWorlds never change, but they're always different. It's always refreshing because you're not going to get the same CrossWorld over and over and over again. You'll always get something different to keep it fresh, even if you know the track design. It only helps to know the track design. That's the thing about it, is it's only going to help you to know the track design in the future, but it's also going to be like, man, I haven't gotten Kraken Bay in a while, or I haven't gotten Chunan in a while, or I haven't gotten, you know, Sweet Mountain in a while. You know, like, it's going to be a long while before you get any of the CrossWorlds, so it's going to be a lot different of an experience in order to actually get any of these CrossWorlds that you really, really want, compared to Mario Kart World, where it's like, oh, I'm driving in a straight line. Okay, which intermission track was that? You know, because you drive the same thing. Maybe it's different scenery, but you're never going to be able to actually tell, right? So that's really the biggest difference I see with the Mario Kart World's track design compared to this one, where it's like, yeah, this is track design's a lot shorter in this game. The tracks are short, which I think is nice, and they're more narrow, which creates the chaos, because the thing with Mario Kart World is it's very, very open, which is nice, and I like that it's open. But they had to compensate to create that classic Mario Kart World, or that classic Mario Kart chaos, by putting 24 players to keep it chaotic, because there's so many players in the race at once on a big open place. Of course it's going to create chaos when you have 24 players. Comparative, and you got to think about how much less chaotic it gets in knockout mode when there's only the last 4 people. You can really just focus on racing, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot less chaotic than this is. Whereas this game, you only have 12 racers. Sure, might be a little bit of a downside, but with how narrow the track design is in this game, and the CrossWorld gimmick and everything's so narrow, you're always running and bumping into people. It's so chaotic that it's fun. You know, you might get annoyed and stuff, but it's still chaotic, it's still fun, and it's still just really, really freaking awesome, you know? And for that reason, that's why I really, really enjoy this game, because it's just, the chaos is just off the charts, along with the look. I dare say that this game looks a little better than Mario Kart World, especially that's running in Unity or Unreal 5, and they've optimized it, which is crazy, but only Sega would be able to do something like that. Sega just, when it comes to consoles and graphics, Sega's the best in the game, honestly. No debate there. Sega is the best in the game when it comes to graphics and stuff like that, so I'm not too surprised about it. But either way, there's a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference in comparisons that you can do, but the bottom line is, even with this beta, there's still a lot of content here, and that's why it's so fun, and why everybody's been playing it for all 4 days of the beta, why so many people have been playing it. But at the same time, the reason a lot of people really left Mario Kart World is there is a lack of content despite being there. You can argue all you want, like, oh, there's a lot of stuff to do, you just got to look for it. That's the problem. If you have to look for it and you can't find it off the bat, it might be that you're either just bored out of your mind, or you can't really actually find what you need or what you're looking for, right? Like, there might not be actually what you say there is going to be. Maybe that makes no sense, but, you know, because I'm kind of trying to concentrate again. But at the end of the day, you're not going to get what you need in order to, you're not going to get the exact same CrossWorld every single time. So it creates more content in this game, where Mario Kart World actively and objectively has less and does not justify its $80 price tag. And the only reason we even have this game at $70 is because of Nintendo. But the difference with this game is, even though they followed Nintendo's footsteps, they at least backed it up and made this game worth $70, because there's so much content, especially with the race park going to be able to have customizable modes, online, you know, Grand Prix mode, all that. There's going to be so much customizable stuff and different things to do, and you can actually do race park online with your friends, even the split screen multiplayer, which is going to be awesome if, you know, you're a little kid and you have brothers or sisters or siblings in your house. Like, that's going to be awesome too, because I remember growing up, you know, playing split screen with my brothers, growing up playing split screen with my brothers on Sonic Riders, you know, one of the only games they would play with me, which is why I really like Sonic Riders, because it holds a special place in my heart for that reason, because I was able to play it with my brothers, you know, because my brothers, you know, I grew up the Sonic fan, but my brothers weren't really a huge Sonic fans like I was, so awesome end to that race. But that's why, you know, Riders has a special place in my heart. It is currently 10:51 p.m. EST. That's something that we can definitely talk about. This game, compared to Mario Kart, and compared to other kart racers actually has skill involved. A lot of people have been talking about the items being unbalanced. I'll say this, as a closed beta player, the items have been incredibly balanced from the closed beta. The closed beta, the items were blatantly unbalanced, and that was just the end of the story. They've been balanced and reworked here. There's definitely a few that are overpowered, but most of the items here are very fairly balanced. It's just, you're not good at the game. You actually have to get good to figure out how to counteract these items, and to even just be able to know when to take a hit and when not to take a hit. There's actually a skill level involved with that, and learning how to use items and different items and how to defend yourself to your advantage. You just need to know how to do it, and it's a different way. It's a nice skill ceiling, and these items are pretty balanced in that way. I'll say monster truck is clearly and totally overpowered. There's no way around that. That one's completely overpowered. The only way to counteract that is if you have a shield, and 9 times out of 10 you're not really going to get a shield too often, so that's unfortunate, but you still get awesome ways to, you know. Oh wow, I paired up with Ultra again. That's hilarious. He's gonna be in a video. But again, always in a video, always in my videos, just raiding my videos, man, just raiding my videos all the time. But either way, there is a skill ceiling to these items, and these items are actually pretty balanced. You really just got to make smart plays, and that's another thing. I think I've mentioned it in a video before, that because of that, it makes front running in this game super awesome, because with games like Mario Kart, where it's all just luck based and randomized and it's not really a skill set, like there's definitely a little bit of skill involved with like skips and shortcuts, but when it comes to like items and just trying to win races overall, it's all luck based. It's not actually skill based compared to this game, where it's actually skill based and you need to know. And that's why front running feels horrible in Mario Kart games in general. They feel horrible. It feels horrible to front run because these games don't have any skill behind it, and they also give you just the worst items known to man when front running. This game not only gives you some pretty decent items when front running, but they also give you these items because they know, you know, if you play it smart, you can front run really good in this game. If you just play it correctly, if you play all your cards right, you can front run really good, and front running does feel good in this game. You can actually get a considerable lead too if you front run just enough, you know. So front running in this game is actually super awesome and super hype. I actually really enjoy front running in this game compared to a lot of other games I've played. I have that quick recovery on, so that's gonna help me out right there. Hold on, chat. Might gotta lock in low key. Like, front running in this game is just, it's insane. I love it so much, and it's fun, and it will continue to be fun in this game, and it's something I'll always think about low-key, because I do enjoy it, and there is actual skill behind it, and being able to front run for a whole game and win because you were able to keep your items and just know when and what to do during a front run is just so awesome. It feels amazing to be able to just steal the day with front running items. Nice. Alright, I'll take that. Come on, chat, let me lock in. Ah, okay, I faced through that good. Everybody using their monster trucks. I swear, bro, every time I race Ultra, bro, I lose, man. What is going on with me, man? What is going on with me, man? Every time I race this dude, I lose. What is going on? I've never beat him. He's too good at the game. He's too good at the game, bro. He's too good at the game. I'm still the Apatos champion. I don't care what anybody says. I might have fallen off a little bit, but I'm still the Apatos champion, all right? I'm still the Apatos champion. Let me know, not chat, in the comments, let me know, is this person Silverlights a YouTuber? I'm pretty sure this person is a YouTuber. I think I've seen this name. I recognize it. Name a CrossWorld I don't like, and a stage I don't like, Mystic Jungle. I love how beautiful this stage is. I love the music in this stage. It's too short, and I always get hoed in this stage. And the CrossWorld would be Magma Planet. I don't know. It's just kind of boring. I don't know. I don't really like the design too much in Magma Planet. It's just boring. I don't know. It was cool when I first experienced it. Now I'm like, I'm over it. I'm over Magma Planet. I'm doing see. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You know what, chat? I'm gonna have to shut up for this video, low-key. Or shut up for this section. Because this is crazy to me, bro. Freaking Fedora Cat 67, you're about to go down. Watch this. Curved and thick, you're going down too. Alaho Bird or Aho Bird or whatever the frick your name was. All of you are going down. Watch this. Like, look at how short this daggum track is, bro. It's already over. The track is over. This is the shortest track in existence. Shorter than a Sonic Forces level. That's crazy to me. Let's get it, Kraken Bay, baby. I love Kraken Bay, I will say this. I did kind of get tired of it in the original, I did get tired of it in the original closed beta for a little bit, but now I freaking love it again. It's such a cool, like, just the scenery and everything is such a cool. And yeah, you could argue, oh, look, it's a straight line on the map. Bro, I don't care. It's so cool. There's just so much going on here. It's so cool. I don't care. You know, argue with the wall. Mario Kart World's main gameplay loop is straight lines. This game is not. There's actual track design, alright? There's a difference. And the stunts are actually fun because they're manual, you know? Of course I got freaking laser again. Oh my gosh, bro. Is all I get laser? I'm telling y'all, chat, anytime I'm behind, I literally only ever get laser. This game only gives me laser. It's like, I can tell you now, if a woman was as loyal as laser is to me in this game, I would be rich in life, bro. If a woman was as loyal to me as laser is, bro. Because that boy laser will not leave me. Through thick and thin, through loss after loss, I have laser, even though I hate his guts. Oh my gosh, laser's so bad. I hate its guts. But yes, I didn't get it taken. Let's get it, baby. Hey, I'll take it. That was third? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Nice. Let's go again.
Nice. Let's go again. Huh, all right. BenTube YouTube. Well, BenTube, you're on my YouTube channel now. I'm going to search that up after this. Beta's over. Oh, and he chose Mystic Jungle. Well, never mind. Screw you. Don't subscribe to him. He's an op. Don't subscribe to him. He's a freaking loser. Actually, go to his channel right now, chat, and in his comments be like, you're a loser because you chose Mystic Jungle in Baraspi's video. Don't actually do that. I'm joking. Please don't actually do that. Go. I don't know this person, but go check out their channel and give them a nice comment. I don't actually mean it. Let's get it, baby! I'm ready. Let's get it. All right, let me not fumble right here on the turns. All right, nice. Shortcut. All right, BenTube. You ready, BenTube? Why do they call it BenTube? Is it because his name is Ben? I guess so, right? Oh, I almost had him. Wrong way to shoot the bomb. That's fine. Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna lock in for some of these last few races because we're an hour left on the daggum beta, and then it's over. Let's get it, baby. I'm choosing the CrossWorld this time. Frenzy time. Let's get it, baby. Bro, I love the night theme for this game, for Unleashed, bro, so I'm so glad they chose the night theme. Oh, you know, screw you. BenTube, I almost hit you, but I didn't. He's saving his. He's gonna save his for when I cross him like that. Oh, please. No. Come on. That was my fault. Totally and completely my fault. I should not have edged that, bro. Ah, come on, lock in. All right, nice. Lock in, go this way, hit it. All right, we're getting the max benefit right now. Dodge you, because I know you're going to hit me.
You're too slow. Good. Nice.
Come on. We locked in, baby. I hit bin tube. Let's get it, baby. Third place. I'll take it. I'll take it. We were definitely first, but I'll take it. I was front running the entire second lap, though. That was so good. That was so good. The entire... I was basically front running all the way up until the end. But hey, I'll still take third, you know? You do tend to lose a lot because a lot of people take a shortcut or, you know, have a luckier item than I do. But is what it is. Hey, I was front running, so I'll take it. All right. Dang, we've gotten a lot of the museum. I really want to do Colorful Mall again, but we've gotten a lot of the Wonder Museum. I like Wonder Museum, not complaining, but dang. And these Legend Lobby, by the way, these Legend Lobby races, dude, are so fun. It's a completely different world compared to every other rank that I've been in so far. Like, you can definitely tell my level of skill goes up as I was, like, progressing, which is going to be awesome when we get into the full game. But holy crap, like, it really depends on the lobby you get in. A lot of people will actually waste their items willy-nilly, but there's also a lot of people that are actually playing at a skilled level full of play, and you can tell that people, like look at here. Right here, normally, if I was playing in lower rank, everybody would just be shooting items off right there. Everybody there was actually just, you know, drifting, focusing on drifting, and then using their items later. Like, everybody's at a skilled level of play here, and it's really cool to see because, oh my gosh, man. Good, nice, jam it. Jam it, jam it. All right. See, I hit that pop doodles right there. And then a monster truck is coming. I heard it get summoned. Yep. Did I choose it? I can't remember. Well, we'll take Dragon Road. It's all good. Hey, it's not in Frenzy too, so I can actually focus more on trying to, you know, drive here comparatively, which is nice. Hit you. Ah! That one little grass section's been messing me up recently. It never used to mess me up. Now it's been messing me up recently. You gotta be kidding me. I'm also low rings, bro. But to be fair, the Extreme Gear is one of the only things in this game that does not need rings for the speed. Like, it definitely helps, but you don't need it because it's so boost orientated. So it really helps out to not have as many rings. If you just focus on your boosting, you should be good to go. That's what I really like about the Extreme Gears. If you just know how to boost and keep your boost up, you're good to go. Oh, okay, he's right there. And we're cooked if we... Oh, that was a smart play by whoever the frick did that. Oh, it was... Dang it. It was that Chow. You know what? Dark Chow is always my goat. Oh, give me that. Yes. All right, we'll take that because we're going to need some max speed right now. Catch up. All right, here comes Boom Boo to slime people out. Nice. Grab that item. I wish I would have gotten two. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, you know you're gaming hard when you accidentally hit your horn, bro. You know you're gaming hard when you accidentally hit your horn. Fourth, I'll take it. He tried to get me with that last little... I saw that spike. He tried to get me. Fourth, I'll take it. I'll take it. He tried to hit me with our little spike, little fricker. He tried to, but he didn't. Look at that one little C, bro, in there. Like, he actually did decent, though, for a C rank. He did decent. If y'all remember in the first video, I was like, oh, are we going to unlock the other Grand Prix? No. That never happened. This game was just for online, which, I mean... I guess makes sense, online network test, you know. And I did do a little bit of time trials, and I was going to do a video on that, but honestly, nah. I'm just going to do this because it's better. This is better. Online is just way more fun, honestly. And that's another thing. I'll tell y'all this. So a little bit about me. I don't know if y'all know, I'm not normally an online player. Normally, I will play PvE games with people, like PvE, like where it's like you and your friends versus like bots. I usually like that form of online games, but I don't normally play a lot of online games where you're competitively playing against people. There's a few games that I do like it, but like Destiny, for example, I used to really play a lot of Destiny, like Destiny 1, and I played a little bit of Destiny 2, but I used to play a lot of Destiny 1 back in the day. I loved playing the normal base game with my friends, but I never played Crucible. I did not like playing Crucible at all. I did play it a few times here and there, but I never actually really enjoyed playing Crucible. So I never really actually enjoyed playing like competitive online games, and I never really did it in racing games either. So the crazy part about it is, you know, this game is good because I'm actually enjoying the online experience with this game. And I mean, I enjoy it with Guilty Gear. Y'all know I've done a few Guilty Gear videos here and there, so yeah, I enjoy it with a few games, and I've kind of come around to online videos, but there are like online matches and videos and just in general playing them. But like, I love it in this game. It's so fun. And like, and that's another thing, I never play ranked. I've never reached max rank in a game ever in my life until this game. That's how you know this game is just different, man. This game is just different. I've actually reached max rank in this game and wanted to do it. Like, and I did it. And I did it. And I'm gonna do it in the full game when the full game comes out too. That's how you know this game is just different, man. That it just actually went for max rank. Actually, you know, did everything I was gonna do and said I was gonna do, you know, and I did it, you know. And I knew I was going to try to reach Legend because I didn't do it in the last one, so I really wanted to do it this time. There we go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I really had to use that immediately. But there we go. Nice. I think I got second because of that. That play just got a second.
Nice. Let's go again.
Yeah, it did. Nice, it did. Yeah, I can tell by the animation. Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That play got a second. If only that thing would have slimed him out a little quicker, it would have been a lot better. But hey, we will definitely freaking take that. I'm definitely taking that. Let me go ahead and show y'all my profile real quick, because we got 100 plays on Amy, 100 plays on Zaz, and a ton on Sonic. And we're playing a lot with the extreme gear as well. Jet as a hawk, he's out of your nest. Anyway, this will either be the second to last video I've done on the game or the last video I've done on the game. Either way, I'm hoping that all these videos have dragged out to the release of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Either way, I'm hoping that the last video will eventually hit your screen before the release date of CrossWorlds, and who knows, I might be recording on the actual CrossWorlds by now, by not at the time of this recording of this video, but by the time this video is out, I might be recording on the full game, because I actually get the game 3 days early due to pre-order, so I will get to play the game early and experience it early and get content out on it early in the playthrough. And of course, expect no online for the first few videos of the game. We're going to be doing the Grand Prix full on first, you know, Grand Prix, playing with a bunch of different characters. I'll probably do a different character for every Grand Prix, so y'all can kind of get a little bit of an idea of how every character looks and their tricks and their animations and everything, you know, because we'll get a lot of different characters, except for the ones I hate. I'm not playing Tails. There will be no playtime on Tails. There will be no playtime on Silver. There will be no playtime on Metal Sonic. I just want y'all to know that outright. I'm just going to say it. There will be no playtime on Metal Sonic outright. They're all losers. All three of them losers. No playtime on Metal Sonic at all. I hope they all actually get no playtime. I'll play with Sage though, for sure. I'd love to play with Sage. Ow. I would definitely play with Sage. Sage would be cool. Eggpon, my goat Eggpon. I gotta play with Eggpon too. Bro, Hatsune Miku is gonna be a main. I think I'm gonna save Hatsune Miku for online video, and she'll be my first character I'm gonna play online, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the first online video. I'm gonna play Miku, because Miku is definitely gonna be a main. And that's the thing. A lot of people, I know I've hyped up Hatsune Miku. I'm not a Miku fan necessarily. I do think she looks cute. I think a lot of people think that though. I'm not necessarily a huge Miku fan in general, but I love the idea that she's in this game, and I love her animations. And I've also seen some stuff on her where she sings the menu music, and that alone has sold me on her as a character in this game. She was already going to be my main, but she's going to be one of my mains indefinitely now because of that. Like, that genuinely sold me on her as a character. I'm just going to use that. I keep getting laser, and I hate it so freaking much. It pisses me off every time I get laser. Absolutely just makes me so livid. Let's get it, baby. Oh, I missed it. Okay, it's fine. Just save this tornado for... I'm gonna get targeted. Let's go through here. Go through here. Go through here. Go through here. Ah! I don't know what place I could have came there. There was a lot of people there. Gotta focus next time. That's probably like 6th or 5th. Okay, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take that. I think I've talked about it before or saw it in a reaction. I cannot express to you the levels of excitement that I experienced in learning that Apatos was in this game, bro. I love Sonic Unleashed so freaking much, man. And I love Apatos even more. This is my favorite track in the game so far. I definitely can't wait to see other tracks in this game, and I'm willing to bet there's probably going to be one that'll top this for me, but who knows. So far, this is my favorite one. The only thing I don't like about this track is this stupid goofy hallway. Now, luckily, for these videos, this video so far that I've been here, I haven't really gotten crowded in the hallway, but usually I always get crowded in the hallway, and it's really annoying, and I hate it. But either way, as I would say, I digress. You know, give me those rings, baby. Okay, random track frenzy. Okay, it's this one. Nice. Oh, they took away my item. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me lock in here for a second, chat. You gotta be kidding me. I fumbled right there. I fumbled, bro. I fumbled. You've got to be kidding me. I fumbled so hard there. That was nobody else's but my fault. I'm so mad at myself for that. Y'all notice I stopped commentating, but holy crap, that was my fault. I'm only mad at myself. I'm not even mad at the game. I'm mad at myself. That was completely and totally my fault. That was 100% my fault. Yes, we got color from Maul. Now I have to win. I'm dying. I love color from Maul. This is probably my favorite new stage of all of them. It's so nice, and the music. Like, hold on, let me chat. Let me put y'all on. Hold on. What? Listen to this. When you start up, bro. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Hey, bro, I love that junk, bro. That's so good. I be listening to this junk all the time, bro. In a weird way, the music kind of reminds me a little bit of like Genesis like era music too. In a weird way, not completely and totally, but some parts of it does, and I enjoy it because of that too. So that's another thing I enjoy about the Color from All. This is my favorite one. All right, hit that so I don't get hurt by you. Alright, we'll take it. I love Alaska, but I did want something different. I mean, I guess I didn't really get to technically choose in the end, did I? Dun 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 bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum dun 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 dun. We gotta really hug this corner right here. There we go. I love the tricks in this game so freaking much. They're so good. Hit that. Destroy that. Alright, let's get it, baby. Oh my frick, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Just gotta wait a little extra longer on the items, that's fine. But it gave me a defense item, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I don't know what place I got, but it definitely was not top 5.
Gotta focus next time.
Definitely was not top 5, whatever place it meant. 7th. I figured it was so. I was like, it's definitely like 7th or 6th. All right, Wonder Museum. Let's get it, baby. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. I love Wonder Museum too. It's so cool. It's like Wonder Museum is like a giant, like, aside from the dinosaurs here, like a giant museum of like Sonic's history. It's so cool. I love it. It's like just a huge museum of like for Sonic fans. If you know, like people who aren't Sonic fans are probably not gonna have a good time understanding everything here. But aside from this car stuff, but like right through here with the plane and everything, like. Tails is playing the Kronos Island stuff, the Lost World relics. Super cool, so cool. The fact you just drive through a freaking museum though. Alright. I hope they didn't choose Magma Planet. Okay, nice, good. I did not want to play Magma Planet. It's weird that they always start you halfway through these instead of at the beginning of these CrossWorlds. I always find that kind of strange. The only one that it does start you at the very beginning is Apatos, which is also something I noticed, which is strange. But either way, East Stadium's pretty still fire, so... Gonna have to bag a little bit here, chat. Oh my frick. Bagging a little bit. We're bagging. Let's get that. Hit that. Honestly, getting boost with the extreme gear doesn't bother me as much because it's like built for it. I know they're gonna use that soon. Hit. Oh, I missed it by a narrow margin. That's unfortunate. Okay, they're about to use that monster truck. I can feel it. I can feel the monster truck use coming in. Yep, there it is. Okay. I don't know what we could have placed there.
Gotta focus next
That's another thing about this game, man. You can never know where you might place sometimes. If you know you're in first, you're in first. All right, fourth, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're with that other guy again, all right. Now let's be honest, guys. Y'all come to me for the skilled gameplay. You go to Sendo for the funny fail gameplay, the funny bad gameplay, right? Because that's what we're about to provide here. At least until I actually lose, because this is my worst stage. Let's get it, baby. Watch this. I'm gonna lock in right here. Golly. Especially, like, here's the other thing about the boards I freaking love, especially when you get used to how they feel. Oh, man, they feel awesome. And you really can just kind of start getting off. The thing is, they're really built for drifting. They really are built for drifting and boosting, because when you get the hang of how they feel, doing, like, boost drifts on straight roads and stuff does not actually feel as bad as... Oh, I thought that was going to hit me, so that's why I prematurely used that. But that's why I normally am like, oh, you know... But when you learn how these things feel, man, they feel amazing. A lot of people are like, oh, the drifting is bad. And no, it's not. The drifting in this game is great. It might be better than MK World. And I played MK Worlds, and it's completely different from like how DS feels and Wii feels, which I feel like those two Mario Kart games feel the best in my opinion. This game... It's definitely not perfect, but it feels way better than Mario Kart World, which I think still says something in general, because this still feels phenomenal when it comes to... Ooh, that almost hit me. Okay. I'm just going to try to use my raw skill to get up where I need to get to. Yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. I'm glad we did that. I'm not trying to get slimed. Okay. What do we got in the back? We got a boost in the back burner. Okay, nice. Okay, we'll take it. I think that was like 5th, 6th. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Where do half of these people come from? I'm like up near the front, and then half of these people just come out of nowhere. It's like they spawn in front of me. 7th? What? It is officially 11:38 p.m. We have a few minutes until the beta shuts down, and we can no longer play this game for 24 more days. I'm going to record until this shuts down. I've expressed a lot of my thoughts on this game. I've already told you kind of what I think, how I feel like it shapes up to other kart racers that are before it and now coming out, and compared to Kirby Air Riders a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of content there in Kirby Air Riders, but it won't contend with this game. This game will just be objectively better. How do I feel overall? I'm very I was like this before, but I'll reiterate it here. I was confident before for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I was very, very confident that this game was good and that it was worth the $70 price tag. And I still feel that way. Oh my gosh, there's so many Amy's, bro. So many Amy's. I still feel that way now. I still feel like this game is worth the $70 price tag. Sega has put their all into this game and is really trying to show us that they're serious. They mean business about Sonic now. They genuinely do want to surpass Mario and become a good franchise again. Frontiers definitely was a blueprint and showed us what they wanted. This game is even further. Shadow Gens showed us what they can do in terms of cinematics, graphics, story, gameplay, and everything, and even just with a small team, level design, everything. They showed us a little bit. This game is proof right here, especially on Unreal, because we knew they were going to switch to Unreal eventually. This is proof right here of what they can do when they really try and put their mind to it. Now, is there going to be a level of rush to this game? Probably. Let's be honest, it's Sega. They never learn from rushing. There's probably going to be a little bit of rush on this game. but we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm fully and totally confident about this game. Worth the $70 price tag. Worth the fun, has tons of content, has a ton of things you can do, customization, characters. The roster is quite literally perfect from what we know about the roster. Everything about this game is shaping up to be one of the best kart racers we're ever gonna get, probably period, and it's a dadgum Sonic game. Dadgum Sonic game, and we're getting the best kart racer out of it. So amazing that we're getting that, you know? And I am more than ready to absolutely shred it on the track when it comes out. I'm super excited. Very excited. No, what the frick, what the frick, what the frick? Okay, hold on, chat. Very, very excited for this game's release. Very excited. Very polished, very stable, very fun. Oh my gosh, so addictive, and I can't wait to make tons and tons of content on this game, man. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna go this way this time. Give me that. Oh, that was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. I sold. 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 Let's see. Save the laser. I think I came fourth or fifth.
Not bad, I guess.
Fourth or fifth. That laser really helped me out at the end there. Fifth, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Guy on a sofa. The matchmaking's getting longer, bro. No. No, dude, it didn't even get through to the mat, bro. Please. I think I had to go to sleep and everything. Yes. Okay. Match worked. Let's get it. All right. I'm ready. Oh no, it's only 10 minutes left, man. 10 minutes left. And then I can't play this game for 24 days, dude. That's such a long time. That's such a long time, man. Either way, I'm satisfied with this game. I'm in love with it. I'm gonna miss it until it fully comes out. Until then, I'll have these videos to remember its memory until the game fully comes out. Imagine this game was like a limited time game that only came out once every few months on weekends. That would be horrible, man. That would be horrible, especially with a game this peak and Sega just decided, hey, let's keep this game, bro. That whole Sega would be that would be absolutely vile and evil of Sega to do if they wanted to gatekeep the game like that. But they won't do that, luckily. Oh my gosh, when the full game comes out, dude, we're gonna get so much more maps. It's not even gonna be the same map. I don't even care that I've played this map a bajillion times. It's awesome. I love it. But at the same time, oh my frigate. Oh, it's so peak, it's so fun, and it's amazing. I love it. I can't wait to get the full game because we'll get so much peak content, so much more maps and everything. It's gonna, oh my gosh. What the frick? Why didn't you do that many of the same trick, Sonic? I didn't want you to do that. You look like a loser a little bit when you're doing that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here comes boom, boom, dang it! I was hoping I could get out of the way of him. I should have let go of my boost. But it didn't. I wasn't smart enough. This game is just, oh my gosh, bro. It's blown me away from start to finish. I know I'm gonna glaze it like crazy, but bro, I love it that much. I do. Look at my loser friends, bro, playing other games when they could be playing this game in its last stages of life until 24 days. In its last stages, they're like, yeah, sure, but like, all these other games are forever, and you'll get this game in 24. And shut up, bro. Shut up. You only get it for this amount of time, and you get to try it out to see if you like it. And then if you buy it, you'll not regret it. It's gonna be, oh, it's gonna be so peak. You freaking, I'm gonna wait for a sale, losers. Y'all are all losers. I just want y'all to know that. Especially if you didn't try out the demo. You're all losers. All of you. Every single last one of you. Did y'all see that? I've never done that before. Let's get it, baby. Nice. I don't even know what I placed. Let's see if we can get one more race in. One more race in. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I gotta get one more race in, and maybe we can win too. 8. Oh my frick. Okay, I want to try to lock in and get a race in. I was too busy glazing. And that's my fault. That's my fault. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Back in the day. Let's get it, baby. Oh my gosh.
Not bad, I guess.
I don't even know what place I got. Somebody teleported on me with freaking laser. Third? Oh, I'll take it. Let's get it. Perfect. We got East Stadium. Everybody knew the assignment except for me because I chose Colorful Mall because I love it more. But perfect. Look at this. Brainsicle, ME, Master Emerald. Let's get it. Wisp-Block, Jet Lag. Oh, we got some good names in it. Perfect way to send off this game on E Stadium if it doesn't kick us out, because there's literally a minute. I hope it'll let us stay in the game and finish it. I hope it does. It'll be like, all right, finish your game. There's 2 instant monster truck losers up there, bro. You're in first place and you're gonna use those. Oh my gosh, look at them, look at them, look at them hiding. Look at them hiding. That's why I'm saying in 12th, bro. Nah, they're waiting until 12th place to use those things. Okay. Oh wait, I can do this. I forgot about that. Let's get it, baby. Oh my gosh, there's literally a minute left. Okay, let's see. Boom. I'm like trying to like look at the time while I'm also like racing. So I'm like kind of messing up a little bit, low key. Okay, I'm looking at the time to see what'll happen. It's 12 a.m. Hold up. Oh, it should be ending. Is it gonna let us finish out the race? That's crazy. Yes. All right, bet. We're witnessing the end right here. It's 12 a.m. Witnessing the end of the final race. We shouldn't even be playing the game right now, but here we are witnessing the final race. One last race for the win. Here we go. Let's see if we can win it. I doubt it. We're in Legend, so we're not gonna win, but we'll see. Yeah, it'll let us finish. That's awesome. I'm so glad it lets us finish. You've got to be kidding me, bro. I'm getting thrown around everywhere, bro. There's no way I'm winning this. There's no way I'm winning this. No way. No shot. No shot I'm winning it. No shot I'm winning. It's early 12:01 and we're still in this race. Got a bag. Got a bag like crazy. Keep her going. I knew it. 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 I knew it too. Oh my gosh, it's insane, dude. Everybody's just using random items, bro. Not a good last race.
Not bad, I guess.
Not a good last race. Not a good last race at all. Yeah, not a good one at all. I was getting absolutely wrecked at the end there. Not a good one at all, but that's it. This is the final CrossWorlds video. I lost rank in the final CrossWorlds video, but this is it. The beta is now over. Wait. Can you still play the game?
Yeah, let's race.
Just not online?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you can still play the game, just not online, I think. Is it going to let me back in if I do this? Let me see. Logging into network. No. Okay, yeah. So we could have still played the game. I just heard myself, but that's it. The end of the CrossWorlds Open Network test. I'll see you guys on 25th of September when the game fully comes out and we'll experience Peak together.